The card of the day is the Five of Wands. Five represents fire. Wands represent fire. So this card represents fire. Fives represent Mars and Gevura in the Tree of Life, and in its simplest form or explanation, we get action. But what inspires us the most to act? Not love, not joy, not positive experience would inspire you to act, but it's actually the pain that inspires us to act on our spiritual journey. Ogun is the healer, and he don't heal you having a great time last night with your friends. Ogun is to heal your pain. And Ogun represents the five, or the Mars aspect of this card, combined with the fire of the wands, which represents our passion, spirit, and unseen forces. So when we experience pain, we could almost feel is this opposite of a spiritual experience. But that's all ego telling you that nothing bad should happen to you because for whatever reason. But when you're on the spiritual path, the pain you experience, you automatically know that it's temporary and it's leading you to release the ego for which you've been experiencing the pain in the actual first place. This card represents the beginning of a spiritual awakening and also letting you know that the pain will lead you to healing. But what's healing? Healing is 100% sexual. In the Thoth Tarot deck, we see this card not as two people fighting like in the Raider Waite deck, but we see a pillar, and this pillar represents Kundalini. Leo rules this card along with Saturn. Leo is our primal force Kundalini. And since it is being channeled through Saturn's patience and tutelage, Saturn comes to teach, and most lessons are painful. But pain is temporary and is leading you to the harmonizing, balancing, and exchanging of sexual energy to be utilized in your everyday life. This is a conflict card, and conflicts don't mean quit. They don't mean give up. They mean that changes need to be made, and these new changes need to be harmonized, alchemized to find a pleasant solution. Ultimately, this card represents making a decision and choosing a path. And the reason you know this is because you feel the pain. Pain leads you to your soul and then creates the wisdom. Your pain is your guru.